You're watching Coin 6 News with Jeff Gianola and Elizabeth Din. Watching out for you.
Well, you know, over the last 40 years, I have featured a few hundred Wednesdays children waiting to find adoptive homes. And a lot of those children do find those homes based on that program. But not all the children I feature choose adoption. That was the case of a child named Jamie. 30 years ago, I brought you her story and we met up again. A young woman who remembers that very moment as a time of one of the very few happy memories in her life.
Do you see yourself?
I do. Oh my gosh.
Jamie is looking at something she hasn't seen in more than 30 years. In 1994, as part of my Wednesdays Child program, I took a group of foster children to SeaWorld. Jamie was 11 years old.
I don't remember if it was the whales or the dolphins that they let us touch. Oh, obviously the dolphins. One of them we weren't supposed to touch because there was something in our skin, but they let us anyway.
While the kids had fun, there was a distant sadness to Jamie. She had been in foster care most of her life, no family to call her own, no sense of belonging.
I was a ward of the state at 4 years old. I'd never had that. So the thought of somebody wanting me forever was a good feeling.
Jamie's foster family did want to adopt her, but suddenly Jamie grew apprehensive. There were so many issues from her past. She eventually chose not to be adopted.
The thought of somebody wanting me forever and loving me that much that they wanted to keep me forever, to be their own, scared me.
Jamie stayed with her foster family and transitioned out of care on her own at the age of 18.
It's always been easier for me to cut somebody out of my life before I ended up hurt. Does that make sense? So I don't, relationships are hard for me.
Jamie has overcome her past. She raises her own children with a sense of purpose. She doesn't want them to go through the hardships that haunted her early years and still haunt her.
For them to have the dynamic of a mom and a dad is vital to me because I never had that.
The one thing Jamie did have, the memory of our trip to SeaWorld so many years ago.
I have a lot of emotion. I don't remember a lot of things, but this is one thing that I have remembered my whole life.
Is it a good memory?
It is.
Jamie is spending her time giving back, being a good mother, working at a homeless shelter, helping other parents who have struggled, many who were also foster children. If she could go back in time, what would she tell that little 11-year-old girl?
God has a plan. I look at my life today and where I'm at, and like with my own children and my career and all of that, like if I would have been adopted, I don't think that I would be where I'm at.
Amazing young woman. You know, I gifted Jamie a digital copy of our visit to SeaWorld those years ago, also a VHS, so she'll always have that reminder of what she says is one of the happiest times in her childhood.